Just wanted to show you this Peter Wright anvil I acquired a few years back. It was actually used in the Spear and Jackson forge in Sheffield in the production of forks, and I'll show you the little feature that identifies that purpose shortly. So this anvil, as I say, it's marked Peter Wright, but it was actually made after circa 1904 by Isaac Nash. Isaac Nash took over the Peter Wright business around 1904 and transferred the production to their forge in Stourbridge, which was about five or 6 miles from Dudley. So this is quite an unusual one in so much as it's actually marked Peter Wright, but it's also marked Stourbridge, and I've never yet seen another Peter Wright anvil that was marked Stourbridge. So I can only assume that Isaac Nash were marking these anvils Stourbridge for a very short period of time. Another identifying feature for Isaac Nash stroke Peter Wright anvils was the relatively rough finish. They didn't take as much care in the forging process as Peter Wright had done previously, and you can see that the actual forging is quite rough. Even though they're a good anvil, it doesn't have the finesse of a Peter Wright. Now, as I say, this anvil was actually used by Spear and Jackson for the manufacture of forks, and it's identified by this cutout here, and that was so that they could get the fork prongs onto the anvil and just tidy up the forging. And I have had another anvil from Spear and Jackson. That was actually a cast steel solar forge anvil from the 1920s, and that had the same feature. The only difference was that it had actually cracked because it was cast steel. This being forged is absolutely solid. The other nice feature on this one, as you can see, is it's got this little cutout on the bick and a little dimple there, which was obviously used for riveting. So you do see this on quite a few Sheffield anvils. So these were obviously used for that kind of production work. So as you can see, it's a really nice anvil, and one that I'm really pleased to have in the collection. So okay then, well, we'll see you on the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye now.